If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards at competitive prices, check out our web store at mtgoacademy.com/store.
All right, so we're in the finals. We won the roll, so we're going to play first. We're obviously mulliganing that. And we're going to keep this one. Doing nothing. Very quickly. Yeah. Don't really see a big point to doing anything anyway, but imaging our Mystic just so we can get Stomp Howler for no target's not amazing. Hopefully he gives us a good target. Academy Rector. Do we have any sweet enchantments? Sort of. Not great ones, but something. This is only enchantment, right? It's interesting. Though doesn't really have much to do with anything at the moment. Awkward. Guess we just stare at each other for a while. Man, I've got all 3 counter spells in hand, and now I don't have double blue. That's bad. If I had double blue, I'd feel like we're in a really good spot. Well, Muldrifter is a perfectly reasonable target for my Phantasmal Image, though it does mean that once again we're not going to have the double blue available. Mana War. Alright, well, let's just draw some cards here. Yuck. Very yuck. I mean, we've got some options here. We can student it back, but like missing all the blue mana all this time is really starting to catch up with us. Yeah, I got nothing, man. As much as I hate to do this. Well, we found a target for our Indrik Stomphowler, I suppose. Moloku. Think I'm still just blowing up Mirari's Wake here, though. Because it means we don't die. At least not yet, but soon. Elspeth turns out to be a bit of a handful for us here. I want to try to mise him out with Root Awakening, but I don't think we really have a way to do that because he keeps making 3 per turn. Yeah, now we really can't. Yeah, actually now we still can, potentially. I'm assuming he just ships the whole team in here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. So we just lose, I think. Alright, well, let's Moloku. See how that goes. Alright, Moloku happens. We're not dead on board. Getting quite close, though. He's considering just jamming because he can beat me in 2 turns that way, but he also knows my guys have to just run into his, so he doesn't really need to do that. So I can trade in an illusion for a copy of Indrik Stomphowler, I suppose. Or if this works that way. Let's find out, because I don't really want to make that trade. So this happens. He gets Faith Fetters. I suppose it's just going to be All right, now can I do this? Interesting. I suppose I can. It's just weird. And then I just move all in on tokens, I suppose. I guess this token doesn't cost me a land drop, so I won't do that. Go ahead. Sure. He's on 9. 9 plus Gideon, potentially. Really? What am I missing here? He must have a removal spell. Because this doesn't make sense. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is happening? I do not know what's happening here. But I like it. So he kills his Gideon to kill my Stomp Howler. What is happening? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you did. I don't know why, but you did. I still don't have quite enough to Root Awakening, even if I was at 8, so I'm kind of off that plan now, I think. So 7. So I go to 1. But then he makes 3 things. Can't get anything reasonable here. I mean, I can kill Elspeth, and then he attacks me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. God, that actually works, doesn't it? I block all of them, but I still have Moloku. I'm doing it. Maybe he has Celestial Flare here. No, he didn't. Go ahead. Trade off my entire mana base worth of land drops basically for his team. I'm going to do it. And then I get to make 1 dude per turn forever. Boom. Big Moloku. Yosei. Funny enough, Yosei still doesn't quite get it done. Though it does keep me basically in a holding pattern forever. No, actually that's not true. I can draw swords to plowshares. Why are you attacking with that soldier? Just throw away that soldier, that lethal soldier. Why would you do that? You don't know either. All right. Now I attack you somehow. Yeah, because if I lose Moloko, I lose the game anyway. And we do this for a while. And if I get lucky and draw my swords to plowshares, then I get rid of Yosei, and then I can start building again, unless, of course, he comes up with basically anything. But still, this is a crazy game. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, well, he tried to let us win, but wasn't quite good enough. I'm going to play Great Sable Stag. Probably want Vigilante here as well. I mean, the Stomp Howler was really good, but we needed to use it twice to really even be in the spot that we were in. It's only when it's morphed, right? Yeah, when it's turned face up, so that doesn't really do it, and I guess I'll cut a Hinder. Okay. Not a great draw, but an okay one. This is basically blank in the opener, but we get the potential for Man of War Stag. Bunch of good stuff here. And we can play Stag right into some removal and be pretty happy about it. He's going to do a Cloud Skate, which Stag doesn't care about much. Oh, Shardless Agent, though. I think we Shardless Agent here, actually. Because I kind of like it if he wants to leave mana up. Oh, awkward. Yeah, that sucks, too. That's another one that looks like a hit, but actually isn't. I'm pretty sure Shardless Agent's just bad in our deck at this point. Anyway, the reason why I want to play Stag there, or Shardless Agent, is because we can... I mean, there's certainly opportunities for us to hit some sweet stuff. And now I get to jam Stag right into, like, potentially Counterspell. No, I guess not. Geist. Okay. I'm just going to leave back Shardless Agent because 2 mana for potentially 6 if he has a white way to deal with Stag is not worth it. There's that double blue getting us again. He's going to click us, take away Moloku. Well, he might give us blue mana here, though. I can actually lose any of these and not really care. In fact, I would actually prefer that he just took something away here and gave us a chance at hitting blue mana. I think the right thing for him is probably just to do nothing here. Yeah, he did nothing. I think I just say go. I could Mana War. Good Mana War short Shardless Agent. That way if I don't draw a land next turn, I actually have something to do. It's kind of interesting. Let's do that. I don't necessarily want to give him Vendilion Click again. And if he wants to bounce my Mana War with his Cloud Skate, I think I'm okay with that. If he wants to bounce a land, I'm a little bit annoyed, but not much. I really just need another blue source anyway. Yeah, he's just going to hit my first blue source, which is fine. It just means that we're playing Shardless Agent next turn, kind of no matter what. Jeez. Tap this thing down. I take 5. I do get to whack Tamiyo here if I want, though. Call of the Herd. I think I still just want to run Shardless out there and hope to hit our Jitte or something. Yeah, Goyf is an 0-1. Why not? That seems awesome. So let's attack Tamiyo here. Drop her down a bit and say go. Yeah, we're probably losing this. We're way behind. There are ways we can win, but they're falling away from us fairly quickly here. Yeah. And getting infinitely further by the moment. Interestingly, he should just attack with Geist here, probably. Like, I think just getting us to 6 is, like, quite nice for him. Nothing good can happen now. I think we're just sort of dead here. Like, the right play here is just to let Tamiyo take 2. This is not what I would do, because I mean, he can actually just Alpha Strike us next turn. He's got 4, 7, 9 in the air. He just needs to get one of anything else down. Now he makes our Goyf, like, somewhat relevant, and, like, I don't know. I think he just can kill us next turn pretty easily if he just keeps his guys. Tap down a creature with his Tamiyo. I mean, he's not losing Tamiyo. She just goes down to 1. And then he just attacks us with everything. I'm really crimped on mana, so I don't really have a lot of options. I think he just wants to shut me out as quickly as possible here, but I guess not. Yeah, we're dead. All right. So we kind of scraped through to the finals there. Weren't able to get through in the end. But I'm not shocked by it. I don't think we really ever had great draws, and I made some mistakes, and like the whole draft was sort of like, oh, we got there. Oh, that happened. The guy in the round 1 was weird, and then kind of made some interesting plays there even in the finals against us. But we managed to make it there, and I think the deck was probably slightly overachieving for the deck. Somewhere around that range, though, was appropriate. I certainly wouldn't look at it and think that it's an instantly winner, like that we're just going to win. Yeah. So if you guys, thanks for watching the video here on MTGO Academy. If you want to send me any feedback, email to lr@lrcast.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it is Marshall_LR. And for all things limited resources, lrcast.com is where you want to go. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.